What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. In my last episode, I spoke about why I was ditching SSRIs for medicinal cannabis. Now, this decision wasn't made lightly. Spoke to my doctors and my therapist, and we both decided that we needed to try something different out with the prescription medication. So next on the list was medicinal cannabis. So this isn't medical advice, this is just my own experience, and I'm just here to bring it to you. So if you do think that you need to explore a different avenue other than the SSRIs or prescription medication, you'll get a first-hand insight of what the process looks like and an honest, authentic reflection on the process. I'm going to try and be as transparent as I can and honest and emotionally open with you. So going into this, I'm very, very hopeful. Like, something needs to give. Like, I don't feel like I'm living my life to the fullest at the moment. I've got a lot of things going for me. I've got an amazing wife. I've got a wonderful wee boy. I've got a house. I've got 2 dogs and a cat, and I've just got so much love in my life. And just for whatever reason, my brain does silly things, and almost like it muffles out the love, and it makes things very hard. So, high hopes for this. So, going into my first dose, I just took a tiny little draw, as per my mate's advice, and immediately I felt my entire face just like relaxed. Just quite scary to think how much tension's just in your face all the time. So that was the first notable thing. The second notable thing was how easy it was to get to sleep. Like, I'm usually like, even when I'm really tired, I could lie awake in my bed for 30 minutes to an hour easy before nodding off. But on the cannabis, I'm talking 5-10 minutes, and then I actually knocked into a deep sleep, which was really nice. I've noticed if my wee lad's up through the night, I feel like it's quite a normal response to be pretty annoyed getting woken up through the night. I feel like I have infinite patience through the night. I just go through and I sort them, and then just straight back to bed and straight back to sleep. It's wonderful. So the deep sleep, waking up the next day. So I'm usually an early riser. I like to get up maybe about an hour before everyone so I can get a jump on the day. Get prepared, get a coffee to myself, get some breakfast, and then just set myself up for the day so I'm ready to go when everybody else gets up. I've been finding it harder to get up. I don't know if that's just because the deep sleep is just making me want to stay in bed. Who knows? It's still early days, so I'll keep an eye on that for now. We are also in phase 1 of coming off my prescription medication for the doctors, which is dropping the nighttime medication. So for now, I'm only taking the cannabis at night before I go to my bed, as I would the SSRI. So it's almost like a direct replacement. What I would say though is the past couple of weeks have been really, really hard, like quite emotionally draining. Now, I don't know if that's just because I'm coming off my SSRIs that I've been on for 10 years, or it's just something completely unrelated. Again, it's quite early days, so it's hard to put a finger on what it is just now, but I will keep an eye on it. I should probably start taking a journal actually and just keeping a note of when my moods dip, why they're dipping, and then try and find out if we can figure out where the issue is. But first-hand experience, I must say, is like mostly positive. Like, you can't put a price on getting to sleep as soon as you go to your bed and getting a nice deep sleep. It's also nice not getting frustrated with my wee boy when he gets up, because he's not getting up just to annoy me. He's getting up because he needs me. So it's nice being able to go through and just chill with him and make sure he has everything he needs without getting upset or frustrated, because that must be hard for him too. I will say as well, my desire to scran everything in the house is running rampant. So within about 30 minutes to an hour of like taking the first dose, I find a burning desire to just eat all the nice food in the house. Chocolate, crisps, you name it. Nothing's safe. Absolutely nothing is safe. So that would be my main takeaways from the initial use. Comfy again. So, I just thought I'd come back and give you a wee update and see how things are going. Still feeling generally positive about the whole experience. I've got a follow-up meeting with my doctor in a couple of weeks, and we'll see where we're at with the script and stuff like that, and we'll find out what their advice is and how to proceed, and then we'll see how we go with tailoring off the medication for another week, and then all going well, we'll slip into phase 2, which is taking away some of my morning medication. So we'll just need to see how that goes. So I think that'll do it for this video, guys. I would like to be out in nature recording this, but it's absolutely lashing down with rain, and I've also got work to go to shortly, so it's just like a wee quick drive-by video to let you know how it's everything's going. And thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments where you are in your journey, whether you're on medical cannabis or you're just on your own mental health journey. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.